What's this? What's with the tattoo on your neck? The essay. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Nathan Martinez, I just need to see what his bond amounts are. He tells me he has one that's right now.
It's not because you love San Antonio.
Yes, ma'am.
It's something else, right?
Well, I know how to draw. I drew my own work.
No. That essay stands for something else other than the love of San Antonio. I know, you know.
The plea deal was on the table, probation. But Judge Stephanie Boyd wasn't ready to sign off just yet. She looked at the defendant and asked a question that would change everything. About a tattoo. He said his neck tattoo was just for the city he loved, San Antonio. But Judge Boyd wasn't buying it. She pressed further, and the truth she uncovered revealed a life deeper in the shadows than anyone in the courtroom expected.
All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 1345, State of Texas versus David Zavala. Can I have parties announced for the record, please?
David Cruz on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
Defense.
Ronald Benari for Mr. Zavala.
And are you Mr. David Zavala? You're going to need to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
The court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Zavala, I'm showing you what's entitled application for probation. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we're proceeding on count 1 and waiving counts 2 and 3.
Any
Objection, Your
objection? Mr. Zavala, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand what your the count that state that it is proceeding on is a possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams as a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Zavala, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or forced you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, state is proceeding on count 1. Punishment is be assessed at 3 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. State recommends community supervision. And there's restitution to the Bexar County lab for testing. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
There are not, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation and 150 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand that was a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation? Then to count 1 in the indictment, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yes.
State, any evidence?
At this time, the state introduces state exhibit number 1 and all of its exceptions.
No objections, Your Honor.
Mr. Zavala, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Just one moment. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just regarding the fine, Your Honor, he's been in custody for almost 4 months.
It will be probated.
Thank you. Nothing else then, Judge.
All right, Mr. Zavala, who is this person to you? Roxanne,
My wife,
your wife? Do you all have any children?
yes, one child,
I'm sorry,
one child,
4 children?
One.
1. What is the age?
like 2.
What's the child's date of birth?
I do not know.
All right. Do you have any other children other than the 2-year-old?
No, ma'am.
Where's the child?
With her cousin. She got temporary custody.
Through Child Protective Services?
Yeah.
All right. How often are you using drugs?
Not at the moment.
No, you haven't been using, hopefully, because you're at the Bear County Jail. I know people can make alcohol and whatever at the jail. But when you were in the free world, how often were you using drugs?
Once a week,
I'm sorry?
once a week.
All right. And so were you using heroin and meth? Because I've read the police reports. All right. Is there anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right. How far did you go in school?
12 week.
Did you graduate?
No, I was at the process of graduating. I got locked up for 20.
I was gonna
ask you What's this? What's with the tattoo on your neck? The essay? Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Nathan Martinez, I just need to see what his bond amounts are. He tells me he has one that's right now.
It's not because you love San Antonio.
Yes, ma'am.
It's something else, right?
Well, I know how to draw. And I drew my own work.
No. That essay stands for something else other than the love of San Antonio.
Check.
I know, you know.
Just stupid.
All right.
So,
So you're going to remain in custody. He's going to remain in custody till the TAP evaluation is done. Probation, he needs inpatient treatment. I think we all recognize that, hopefully. So I want the TAP evaluation done and he's going to safety. So it's going to be 3 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 3 years, TAP evaluation, follow recommendations.
you got a probation officer available and stuff like that, so I don't know if she's gonna try to.
So follow recommendations. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. There's to be no contact with minors. I'm sure Child Protective Services is involved. CPS compliance, if applicable. I'm going to want a gang evaluation. That's in custody. And Bashan, I'm also going to want a MIC evaluation. I don't know if the heroin and meth use has affected, I'm sure it has impacted his brain, but just to check on that. And that's going to be while in custody. There's to be no contact with Roxanne Martinez, AKA Roxanne Luna. Once you're in sobriety, and if she's in sobriety, maybe I'll allow you to have contact, but for now, that shouldn't be. I'm going to, once he's released, I'm going to want 90 meetings in 90 days. As I previously stated, safe P, field visits. And I know that the gang supervision will be doing their field visits, but I'll say 2 times per month. And if the gang supervision wants to use the field visits, that's reporting, they can. There'll be regular reporting. UA hotline until further notice. Proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. 150 hours of community service restitution, and I'm not waiving any of it. You're gonna have to do that because that will keep your mind off of using. I'm gonna want parenting classes. And with parenting classes, let it be compadre y compadre. If they don't have any room, then triple P. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court?
Oh, man.
Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. We can go off the record. Here's the thing, you need to always be honest with the court. Because in this courtroom, communication is key. Communication is key to successful probation completion, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you.
Thank you.
The courtroom was calm as David Zavala, dressed in jail scrubs, stood before Judge Stephanie Boyd. He was there to finalize a plea bargain for a drug possession charge, a deal that would suspend his 3-year prison sentence in favor of community supervision, probation. The proceedings moved routinely until Judge Boyd took over the questioning, steering the hearing away from a simple formality and into a deep investigation of Zavala's life. After establishing his guilty plea was knowing and voluntary, Judge Boyd turned to sentencing. She asked about his family. Zavala revealed he was married with 4 children, but the atmosphere shifted when he admitted his 2-year-old was in the custody of Child Protective Services. The judge's tone hardened. She probed his drug use, and he admitted to using heroin and methamphetamine weekly before his arrest. Then, her eyes landed on the prominent tattoo on his neck, SA. When asked about it, Zavala initially dismissed it, saying, "I love San Antonio." But Judge Boyd, with a knowing look, challenged him. "It's not because you love San Antonio. That SA stands for something else." The air in the courtroom grew thick. Under her persistent gaze, the unspoken truth hung in the balance, a silent acknowledgement of gang affiliation. This revelation was the turning point. Judge Boyd accepted the plea but transformed it into a roadmap for rigorous rehabilitation. She ordered him to remain in custody for a battery of evaluations, a thorough psych eval, a neurological exam to assess the damage from his drug use, and crucially, a gang evaluation. She then issued a no-contact order with his wife, Roxanne, stating it could only be revisited if both achieved lasting sobriety. "Once you're in sobriety, and if she's in sobriety, maybe I'll allow you to have contact," she declared, her voice firm with compassion and authority. She mandated parenting classes, 90 meetings in 90 days upon release, and regular gang supervision visits. Judge Boyd's final decision was not just a sentence. It was a stark warning and a demanding lifeline, proving that in her courtroom, freedom must be earned through absolute honesty and a complete transformation.